Now, what we have to bear in mind is we subsidize farmers by with billions of pounds every single year.
Explain that a little bit more.
Absolutely. So subsidies are taxpayers' money. So when we pay our taxes, a portion of that money is given to certain industries. It's given to fossil fuel companies. It's also given to the agricultural industry as well. And the purpose of that is to drive down the cost of production so that we can maximize the amount of food that we produce and make it cheaper and more affordable to produce. As a consequence, cheaper for the consumer. But what we have is a system now where we're subsidizing farmers so much that 90% of the profits of grazing animal farmers, that's cattle farmers, sheep farmers, 90% of their profits is coming from the taxpayer. And those products are still expensive to buy in a supermarket. So this is not an economically viable system without the help of the taxpayer. So what we need to do, in my eyes, is still subsidize these farmers, but give them the money they're currently given to rewild that land. Rewilding increases biodiversity. It means we can absorb carbon, sequester carbon from the atmosphere because we've got trees and wildflowers that are good for pollinators and all of these things. And so when we talk about changing culture, we're not asking farmers to no longer live on their land. We're not asking them to move into cities and work in supermarkets or any of that. We're asking them to keep living off the land, but do so in a better way for all of us, which undeniably a system that's more focused on nature than on production must be.
I can imagine a lot of the farmers would actually probably welcome it because it sounds like the industry is really struggling to keep up. Like if 90% of their profits are coming from subsidies, then it's obviously an industry that's not working, right?
But people are stuck in their ways, right? It's very hard,
and
that's how